Hi, I'm Alton DuLaney, and I teach the paper arts course for Craftsy.com. This little trick I'm going to show you is how to make a paper boutonniere. This is a great way to dress up any outfit. Anyone going out wants to add a little color to their outfit. This is a simple and fun little trick. This is also a perfect idea, a trick for going to weddings or going to proms, or maybe you're having a bachelor party, whatever it is. You can make this cute little flower, maybe on a hot date, who knows. Just wear this and you're sure to be the hit of the party. Now the first thing I'm going to do is cut out the petals to my little boutonniere. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to start by making the flower petals for my boutonniere. What I do is I take a sheet of tissue and I just give it a few folds. Then I take scissors and I just cut out a nice flowing oval shape. You don't have to really worry too much about what it looks like because we're going to then manipulate this a lot anyway. As you can see, I like my boutonniere a little fluffy, so I do my petals a little longer. For a tighter boutonniere like this, you would just do shorter petals. But again, we'll have a chance to trim that. I'm doing mine about, I don't know, 3 inches or 8 centimeters long. I'm just going to layer these on. And since I folded the paper, I got double petals out of that. So now I have about 6 petals. Put my longest petals in the middle. Put my longest petals on top. My shorter petals on the outside. Fold that over. Fold that again, and I'm just going to set that aside. Now I'm going to make my little leaf decoration here. And the same thing, I start with a piece of tissue, green tissue. I folded it over once, so I get that double effect. And then this, of course, since it is the leaf, it's going to be smaller. Then I have a little double leaf that looks about like that. Now I'm going to take a few inches of floral wire. This is a thin floral wire. It's really easy to work with, bends really easily. So now I'm going to take my petals and I'm just going to kind of roll them up. Not too tight, because later you're going to want to go in and fluff these out a little bit. Then I take my floral wire and I'm going to give it a pretty good twist around the bottom, because you really want it to be tight enough to hold that in place. A few more twists down. I'm going to twist my wire all the way down. And then I'm going to come in with my floral tape. Now floral tape is amazing because it's both sticky and not sticky at the same time. There's no tack to it, to the feel, but yet when you apply pressure to it, it does grip very well. So I'm just going to make sure my wire's on there, everything's in place. I'm going to start above my wire. Twisting my way down. And this twisting goes pretty fast. When I get about, I don't know, halfway down, that's when I'm going to insert my leaf. And I just let the edge of it get caught under my floral tape. Twist this down some more. You want to be sure to cover the tip of the floral wire so you don't poke yourself with that. Then this one, you see, turned out kind of big and fluffy. Then I'm just going to go in and fluff it out. Now if you find that, oh my goodness, some of these petals are a little too big, you can always just trim this down a little more. I'm going to trim this one down a little more. Again, remember, we're just working with tissue paper here. Have fun with it. Get it to the shape that you want your little boutonniere. Peel back some of the petals. And then what I like to do is take the bottom of the wire, I give it a little curly-Q twist. So that's my paper boutonniere. You just pin it, use a straight pin, pin it right on your lapel. You're ready to go out on any date or ready for any occasion. If you would like to build an entire bouquet of paper flowers, check out my Paper Flowers class as part of my Paper Arts course on Craftsy.com. I am Alton DuLaney for Craftsy.com.